welcome back to our channel. Today's the last day of our vlog miss and the last day of 2020. So happy New Year's, and I hope everybody is being safe out there. I hope everybody's staying home. And yeah, this year has been a roller coaster. I learned a lot about myself through therapy, and I think it's the best investment that I have made for myself. And yeah, so 2020 was a year of strength, personal strength, family strength, marital strength, and a lot of self-reflection, a lot of just in all strength. Thanks to my husband, thanks to my mom, thanks to my brothers, thanks to my friends who've all been there for me and just let me vent and had words of encouragement, and I really thank you all. Yeah, it's just the thing that was scary was just this COVID thing, because it really opened my eyes to my personal health, my family's health, my just health in general. But we made it through. We're healthier than before, I would like to think. I do feel healthier, and I think it was one of those things that's the reason why I was scared, is because we weren't the healthiest at that moment. So we had to make different changes in our lifestyle to ensure that we're strong enough to fight if we are ever to get it. So anyways, and yeah, it was, there's times that I just had to get off social media because it was just overwhelming for me. There was times I just did lay in bed and worry about the world. I'm just so thankful for this year. Even though it was a scary year, I'm just very thankful for it. I am sorry for everybody that has lost somebody close to them who had it. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. So it just taught us a lot about appreciating one another and living in the present. I think somebody's going downstairs. Guess it stands here with me.
Cheers. Happy New Year's.
Oh yeah, with water. So I answered some questions. Let's read the next one. Okay, I stopped at this question. What mythical creature would improve if it were to exist?
What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed?
I can't really see it. I said unicorn.
What? I mean, unicorn would be the go-to mythical creature, so I'm gonna go with.
You can have the same answer as me.
Superman.
Is that a?
This is dog.
Would Superman be considered a creature because he's an?
It's not a human.
Okay, then yeah.
So I'll go with Superman.
Okay, that's.
Luke Skywalker. Done. Grogu. There you go. Grogu. That's it. It took me a few steps, but I'm there. Grogu.
We have Grogu. Okay. What's the craziest thing you have done? I can't think of anything for me. I said move to Belgium because that was something like.
Okay. Well, mine could be moved to America. I'm not gonna go. Well, the craziest thing I've ever done is probably nothing I should say on YouTube. So.
That means I don't even know it.
Probably not. Craziest thing I've ever done. God.
No, we don't live, huh?
Taste range.
Eat a pickle.
Eat a pickle. That's just the grossest thing I've ever done. No, craziest thing I've ever done is, I don't know, jump off like the rocks, Lake Powell.
No. But yeah. Would that be crazy? I guess for some people, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in risking my life, so you know what? The craziest thing I've ever done is go walk around freely in Panama City. There you go, by myself.
If you could have an unlimited storage of one thing, what would that be? Unlimited storage of one thing, money. Is that you can store money?
Yeah, that
right?
doesn't mean you get unlimited money.
It says unlimited storage.
Storage.
Oh.
Knowledge. It's lame, but that's it. No?
Yeah, I guess so. Mine would be iCloud gigabytes.
For all your pictures.
For all my pictures and videos.
On average, about 100 to 200 per day.
Yeah. If you could eat at one food for the rest of your life, what would that be? Mine would be
Probably pizza then.
yeah, same here. I think pizza or tacos. Do you like to people watch, and can you come up with a story about them? Well, not like okay, what you do that's your job.
Yeah.
Do you ever make stories about them when you're watching them?
No, not like that.
But you have stories of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never done that before. I never sat and people watch and just made up stories about them. No, I think that's.
Is it and come up with a story about them? No, that's like completely. I've never done that ever, so.
No, what's the most hilarious childhood memory you can think of?
Else, this goes out to you, and it's the story of me being a coward. Coward. There was a small creek by a house, and I had this nice BMX bike, and there was a little path next to that creek, and it went downhill a little bit. And my sister rode down the path, and I was second. And I got off my bike, put it on the other side of the little creek, got back on it, and said, "Hey, Els, look! I jumped over it." Truth was, I just
stepped over it with your bike.
And I just was too scared to try it myself. I had no idea how to even begin. So she turns around. As she's turning around, I put the bike back, get back on the bike. Look, I did it again. And she comes to me. I'm like, "Do you want to try it?" Because I was curious to see how it really would go, you know? She goes, yeah, I'll do it too. How did you do it? I said, well, you just go full speed and right towards the creek, and you just go over it by itself. It just goes by itself. So here she goes. She steps on the BMX. She starts going full on. The creek was about this wide, like about the width of a wheel. She gets in. She gets to the creek. First wheel goes in. Of course, gets stuck in the creek, but motion keeps you going. The back of the bike goes up, and she goes flying Superman style. It's landing really hard on grass. And then she needed first aid. But yeah, that was hilarious. I didn't say it right, the bad word.
That's okay. I put it as not made for children. So.
Oh, okay.
For me, the most hilarious childhood memory I can think of would probably be like with my cousins. We would always walk to like the edge of a canyon that's towards Curly Valley.
Mm-hmm.
But you would walk there. Walk there, and they used to walk down, and there's like little not farms, but crops? Yeah, there's little crops there that would be growing like corn, melons, squashes and whatnot down there, and they would try to steal it. And one time they were down there and they got chased off, but I guess they hit a beehive, and they were, instead of running from the guy, they're just running from this swarm of bees all the way and up. They end up running up the canyon kind of thing, and yeah, they came back with a lot of bee bites. All you see was a scratches. They had it all over, and yeah, but they were always teasing one of the younger kids of them, like, zzz, and he would freak out and start running in circles and yelling and hitting his head. That was funny, but it was also kind of scary. But yeah, most fun. Now it's scary. Now it's funny, but at the time it was like,
Yeah.
oh God, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna explain this to people? Because they have bites all over.
Yeah.
So if you had to become an animate
Object. An inanimate object for a year, what object would you choose to be?
Oh my God. I would like.
What a phone. Like I still.
I was gonna say computer.
Yeah.
We have all the phone and computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What are you going to? If you were to get in a fight, what?
What soundtrack comes to mind if you were about to get in a fight?
Real Steel. For some reason, I don't know why.
Mine is dun, 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 dun,
Is that the Eye of the
dun,
Tiger?
dun, dun. Yeah.
Okay.
Rising up.
Wop. Yeah.
Wrestling match.
I don't know, but Real Steel comes to mind that here, or yeah.
Yeah. Till I collapse.
Yeah.
I just listened to that in the car.
Oh really? That's
I just listened to
weird.
Eminem all the way. So, what set of items could you buy that would make the cashier most uncomfortable?
Okay, you have 3 items.
Just give me a little bit of. What store are we? Just like Walmart?
Yeah, let's pick Walmart.
So you
So
can pick
you
anything in the world.
anything.
Any item in the world.
To
Oh
make
no,
the
they don't
cats-
sell sexual items. Do they at Walmart?
Well, I guess you could make stuff.
Like toys, I mean.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you need 3 or 5?
I'll buy a 3 is fine. A Star Wars comic, Vaseline, and the cucumber.
That would make the cashier most uncomfortable.
The worst things I'm not gonna say. So.
To make them feel uncomfortable, what would I buy? Maybe. I'm doing this because of movies you see, like have like rope. Lighter fluid or in some type of map or something. I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, rope, a shovel,
And a map, yeah.
and
A body bag. Do they sell body bags at Walmart? I don't know. Trash bag.
yeah, just in aisle 13.
Yeah, you guys have body bags?
I guess yeah. If you buy like a shovel, rope, and bleach,
Bleach?
clean up the blood.
Does bleach collect blood?
Well, it makes it not identifiable. So
Okay.
I mean, like the DNA, it ruins. So yeah.
Okay. If you think about starting a cult, what kind of cult would you start together? A cult. What kind of cult would it be?
We believe in the Force.
A Jedi cult?
A Jedi. No, not Jedi. Not like just the Force.
A cult? What
There's,
would
there's
it-
no good or bad. It's just the Force that flows through everything.
A cult. You guys must listen to Post Malone at all times. No matter what. I don't know. Yeah,
I wouldn't know. Like what kind
I don't know. Okay, let's go next question.
of? Yeah.
What movie completely changes the plot when you change one letter in the title? Huh. I have this open. Let's go to was there a countdown of some sort? Like let's do this year's movie.
And you just change one letter.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you just gotta 2020 action.
Yeah, my phone died, so we had to.
So the question that we were on: what movie completely changes its plot when you change one letter in its title? That's kind of hard to come up with things.
Yeah.
So we're redditing it. Chitty Chitty Gangbang.
And original Shitty Bang
Bang
Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Where's My Cat?
Dude, Where's My Jar? Pilates of the Caribbean.
Oh, there's a good one.
So there's
Sure.
change the O to an A in Transformers and it becomes a rural sex change story. Transformers.
Oh, okay. I like Charlotte's Wet.
Here, Transformers. I had always liked being a man until Bill the Combine came into my life. Charlotte's Wet. Schindler's Fist.
Oh. That's a martial arts movie.
Yeah.
Let's see one more.
In the 2020 movies, I would have changed. I just googled 2020 movies, and I can't find it no more. Black Box. The obvious. To Black Cox.
Oh, COX.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
Right,
yeah.
I'll find one more.
That's funny.
Charlotte's Wet. That one,
No,
that
that
one
one's
gets me
awful.
though. Like, for this one, try not to laugh. I lost that.
Yeah. Schindler's Pissed.
Forrest Gimp. Don't even ask.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
That's a good one.
Harry Potter.
Like, as in like a Harry,
very Harry Pottery student.
like Harry. Breaking Bed.
Binding Nemo.
Oh no. Okay.
Finding your.
Let's find one good one to end it. Mrs. and Mr. Sith. The Lord of Ringo.
Jurassic Pork. The
The Dark Knight. That's funny.
Pulp Friction.
Oh my goodness.
All
Beauty
right.
and the Yeast. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, those are actually pretty.
Would you rather shoot spaghetti out of your fingers or sneeze meatballs? God, what are the size of the meatballs though?
I would do this to fingers. Because meatball.
At random? Like, does it come at any random moment?
No, I think
Or
it
does
says
it,
it
like,
says you shoot it, so I'm guessing you have control of when you need it, so you can just shoot yourself.
Because sneezing just happens like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would do the spaghetti thing.
If I can control it, I'd do the spaghetti thing too, because
Yeah.
I'd never have to buy food again. I'd just go.
Oh, I was putting it in a bowl, not in my mouth.
No, straight to the mouth. No, I don't want to do dishes neither, so.
Okay.
Okay,
What-
what's.
What's your biggest kitchen fail?
When I wanted to make hummus, and I got home after night shift, so I started boiling fresh chickpeas, put them on the stove, and then just sat on the couch a little bit waiting for them to boil, and then just completely forget about them and go to bed. And then you woke up when I think getting to bed, and you opened the bedroom door and there's smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, needless to say, it ruined the pot. And yeah, I bet yours was.
I said cooking anything with rice. I just
okay.
cannot cook rice. That's why.
I thought we were gonna go to the eggs.
Oh yeah, I boil to the point where I literally burnt eggs like in a shell still, and boiling's not my strongest suit. I don't like boiling rice, pasta, or eggs.
But we got a rice cooker now.
But
so.
now we have a rice cooker and we don't boil eggs anymore. So
Okay, have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person? I don't believe I have. If not, I must have not been serious because I don't remember.
Yeah, I said I do it quite often, and it's just like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
because
guess like all the time, but nothing where it's like, oh crap, no,
yeah,
like,
no.
I guess yeah.
I said I don't.
So
Yeah.
plus on WhatsApp you can just delete it anyway, so nobody can see it anymore.
Oh, that's right. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting about that. But I'm like, I just say, oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't for you.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in school?
Mine, I just said I fell in front of people. That's the only thing I can think of embarrassing that in school that's ever happened to me.
I don't know. In school. I don't think anything. I probably blocked it out. So. No.
Okay. What's the one thing that you refuse to share? You. I'm not gonna share you.
Oh.
But
I'll share you, but only if you want to be shared.
No, I'm not sharing you.
Okay, then her.
Or my underwear.
No, fair enough. Well, now, what if I want to wear it? Would you not share with me?
Well, I guess if I had to, then yeah, you're different. But
Not with a random stranger, obviously.
yeah.
Let me think
But
of that.
if
Like,
I something
what
I
would
wouldn't
never
share with you ever. I don't know.
A curling iron?
Well, I won't have to share that. Free shampoo.
Shampoo. Actually, hey, I got a hair. Food. Stan doesn't share food.
Have the power to shrink anything and take it with you, what would it be? Or what would you do with it, and what would it be? To shrink anything.
I shrink you and put you in my pocket. Like,
I would shrink my mom's house and my grandma's house and bring it here.
dang, that'd be tight.
And let them play and be little dolls. Yeah. Because I'm guessing if you have the power to shrink it, you can unshrink them.
I would hope so. But if not, then I'm gonna go with like what's the most valuable thing I can think of, and then shrink it, put it in my pocket, and take it back home. Mona Lisa. There we go. It'll be right there. We'll match in our house. I would hang up the Mona Lisa.
You would just hang it up. You wouldn't go try to sell it because then.
No, I would hang it up.
Okay.
You get caught trying to sell it.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you could have one rule for a day and everybody had to follow it, what would that be?
I'll wear a mask.
Yeah. One rule everybody has to follow.
For one day, everybody will follow it, period, right?
Oh, I would not let anybody drive anywhere just for one day. Like, just do not use your vehicle just for environmental health.
Well, building off of that, no meat eating at all for a day. Actually, no animal products at all for a whole day. The whole world has to be vegan for one day.
Yeah, but everything's already killed and processed. They're just sitting there for one day.
It's okay. It'll still make a shock to the meat industry.
Okay. What's a holiday that doesn't exist that you would like to create?
May the 4th be with you.
That is a holiday. Well, like,
No, it's
not
not
a
a holiday at all. Like, it doesn't exist. It's not a holiday. This is going to be an official holiday.
Yeah.
And the rule for that day is everybody's got to watch all 6 movies. Not 7, 8, 9, but 1 to 6.
Yeah. I would, yeah.
Actually, TV channels will only be allowed to broadcast Star Wars. Done.
Yeah, I agree.
See, I'd be a good dictator.
Okay,
Um,
would you rather be an hobbit or an elf for 24 hours? I would like to be an elf. Because I think, do hobbits have magic?
I'd be Legolas, yeah. Hobbits, no.
Okay, then I'll be an elf.
But elves don't, depending in which
Well-
world, they don't necessarily have magic, but They live for, oh yeah, but you only get to be one for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Still an elf.
But yeah, and well, when you're a female, elves are fairies, right?
No.
No?
No, look, like in Evangeline Lilly, when she's just an elf.
Mm-hmm.
Or Liv Tyler.
Okay. I still want to be an elf. I think a hobbit is just ugly looking.
It's fair. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
So,
okay.
well, those are our little fun questions to end the year off. And I hope you guys answer some in the comments. But Happy New Year's. Happy 2021. I hope everybody has a better year this coming year. And yeah.
And, yeah. May the force be with you. Well, let's hope the force becomes a holiday.
Yeah. But, yeah. What's your biggest highlight of the year?
It's got to be the season finale of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I think that was...
Like the year wasn't very eventful. I mean, all we did was stay inside and watch TV, and then you know what? Stench of cooking.
Yeah, learning how to cook.
Yeah, but no, I would. Go
I
with
think
that.
The Mandalorian. The last episode of The Mandalorian was a good one. I liked it. I think that was a good...
I have never been so excited in a TV show in my life, so yeah. I'm still excited talking about it. We still discuss it at length with friends. So. But I do, I mean,
We have our own little Grogu, too.
yeah.
Who's sitting by our books.
Safely. And my low point of the year, well, my grandpa passing away. And Kobe.
Kobe. God, that's going to be a year soon already.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, by the time the video is up in 26 days.
So what's your biggest, that would be all my highlight of the year too, is just the end of that season. There's going to be another
Trying
season.
to think, like, is putting me on the spot, like, oh, what do we do this year?
Not too much.
I had some work things that I got, like, accomplished, so, but it's not, like, a personal highlight, that's professional.
What's your yeah, my low would be your grandpa passing also. That was hard. And not just because he passed, but you couldn't really be there for people either.
Yeah, it was during
It was during
COVID,
lockdowns
so.
and stuff like that. You couldn't hug and really like and that was the hard part, watching people crying. You just couldn't hug them for, and you had to stay away and just
never realized, like, I don't like contact and I don't generally like people too much, but never realized how sometimes
a hug could
a
just
hug that you really want to give somebody a hug in certain scenarios, and that you could miss that.
Yeah, so don't take it for granted when we can hug again. Or just hug your kids more often. I mean,
well, that's not a problem. Like, that's never been a problem.
And what's the one thing you learned from this year?
Don't hug random strangers, kids.
I want to know why.
I learned that obviously if we'd have something even a little bit more serious going on than the COVID, then the whole planet will be doomed because nobody cares anything about other people. It's sad,
not nobody,
but
a majority.
A big part of
part.
people just don't like.
They just don't.
Like, people shown how selfish they can be at times. That's I guess.
Yeah, that's the one lesson I learned. Like, there's a lot of true colors that came out this year, and how many people really prioritize certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just like a big eye opener for me, for everybody.
The biggest eye opener, and I still don't know, is what's the deal with toilet paper? And The Simpsons predicted it. I showed you the other day, right? Oh, better start hoarding your toilet paper. And that was an episode of 2012.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Did that last everybody the whole year? I don't know. We never did that, and I don't understand.
If you use it all up for the whole year, that's gonna be
then
sore.
you actually have a different problem to worry about.
I hope you have quadruple ply.
I don't know what the big deal was, honestly. I could see a little bit if you were to get sick and you clean, but you don't need that much to like.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I know,
Like, I get like if, in case that you're scared of bad things happening, that you stock up on canned goods.
Yeah, or
on like water and those kind of things, but not on
toilet paper. I don't.
Like
yeah.
worst comes to worst, use water. Like you can use water.
That's what bidets are for, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
What's your one thing you're looking? What's a goal next year? My goal is to.
I've been doing really well on not drinking any energy drinks, so just I'm gonna keep that up. But like, it's not a goal for the year; it's just a life goal, I guess. But
my goal for next year is to at least go to America. I don't know if it'll be possible, but that is a goal that I want to put out there. And safely. I don't know. Right now, I'm really optimistic about it. I would like to think that we can go, and if I do go, I go. But one that I can actually work towards would just be healthier and keeping up with our eating a lot. What we've been doing for the past couple months with HelloFresh has been helping a lot.
I'd like to get drunk more often.
Because you're not having energy drinks, so you need to.
I need to replace I need something.
Mine would be just trying to lower my sugar intake, my processed sugar intake. I think we bought way too much candy this holiday. I don't know why.
Well, okay, you bought them as stocking stuffers.
Yeah, I bought them as stocking stuffers, and yeah, I mean.
We'll give one to my sister.
Yeah, we'll get some. We still have a lot, and I didn't buy them. I just bought them because they were there.
You know what my goal is for next year? Finally get Stancha's gift. His Christmas, birthday, St. Nicholas gift. It keeps on disappearing. I can't go in on the details because I don't want to have any spoilers, even a little tiny bit.
We ordered this Black Friday because, first of all, it was Black Friday. Second of all, it was not to go to stores and not to go in lines and Black Friday shop that way. We decided, okay, online, we'll do it. It is the last day of the year. That's a whole month and some days.
Let's just say the shipping company has lost it twice.
Yeah. It's so frustrating and yeah. And like, I don't know. And they can't blame like the packages as they're so overwhelmed because I can order something from the same place, the same company. They use the same postage. They say carriers.
It the same address.
Yeah, and I get it the next day, and that was just so frustrating. That this big thing that we wanted, that we've been looking forward to for more than the time to get to him, like we were finally able to get it for him.
Look at the light that we're using, your birthday gift. It got canceled, and on the literally 2 days before Christmas, I get an email. Sorry, we can't make your order. It's been canceled. Your money's been refunded. It's like, oh shoot! I told her like, look, I don't know if I'm gonna have your Christmas gift, but I wanted to buy you something. I still ordered it, and the next day it was here. Amazingly, in a box that said on there in big old letters, "ring light." So kind of surprise.
But no, that's the frustrating part is that
that is what it is.
But Stan's been keeping up with it, which also causes a lot of stress. But it is what it is right now. There's nothing we can really do about it at the moment. It's just cross our fingers. It comes in Saturday.
Yeah.
But that was, they lost it, but obviously it was stolen twice. The thing that gets me mad is that like, oh, we're gonna actually send an investigator now. I'm like, well, didn't you do that the first time? Because it was
maybe that is what they do, but maybe this other person that I was talking with just
because he talked to different people, right?
Yeah, and then I got disconnected, and whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll get it.
Yeah.
As we say in Brussels, inshallah. If God wants it.
Yeah. Because apparently God doesn't want it. We're going to push for it.
Now maybe God really wants that gift, and that's why it's appearing.
All right. Well, like I said, have a great year. We hope 2020 is behind us.
One more hour.
One more hour for
Depending
us.
where you are, of course.
But yeah, I learned a lot about myself this year, and I'm learning to work on it also. And like I said, 2020 was a big reflection of all different aspects for me. So I hope you liked watching. I hope you liked our answers and had a couple laughs. And if you want to answer some at the bottom, go ahead and answer some. But have a great 2001. I wish you a lot of health.
2021.
I went back.
I wish.
I wish. Oh, then Sancho would have been a couple days old. Anyways.
No, not yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet. He's not even. If it would be if it would become to 2001.
He's only 1 day old.
No, he was born in 2001. He hasn't even been conceived
But
yet.
a whole year.
Yeah, but have a great 2001. That means.
Oh, I meant like. Anyways.
Anyways, it's 2021. We're old.
That's one.
I'm old. You're young. You're young. You're very young.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll go on it. See you next year.
Arrivederci.
See you next year. Bye.